if I ever stop doing this channel for at least 2 months, it's probably my parents if they see this video. So, yeah. Whee! Okay, so hello there, and welcome back to Sir Bambi's channel. Another football video. Thank you so much for the love that I've gotten on my last video. I think it's gotten like 144 videos, which is completely fucking mental. But we're not here to talk about Assassin's Creed on my past video. Here we're talking about football. So there's been 6 matches played for, well, not every team, but for teams like Leeds and most of the teams, it's been around 6 matches. I think right now is probably the perfect time, as of ever, to be able to do a predictions video to see where I think every single placement is going to be. So let's go. Number 20th, we've got Fulham. I mean, who else am I going to put in 20th apart from Fulham, the actual team who's in the bottom of the fucking league at the moment? I don't even know the team, but I don't really need to know just to know about the fact that they're sticking to the bottom of the league and not getting the fuck out. They're a bit like West Brom, just a little bit of like a yo-yo club, kind of going in and out of the Championship and the Premier League, and I don't expect that any different this season. Also, just before you're wondering, I did have a little covering to show all those, but I just can't be fucking ass. Number 19th is West Brom, a little bit like Fulham, even though they actually are the yo-yo team. I think they're going to go down again this season with Fulham. 2 out of the 3 Championship clubs that came up are going down. Oh, I wonder the fuck why. I mean, let's be honest, the best player in their team is Ivanovic and he's about 40 fucking 3. But as of right now, you are actually drawing against Brighton, so I'll give you that one. The only fucking win you're getting. And the final one getting relegated this season, Brighton. Now, I'm sorry, I know you're doing alright, but let's be honest, as of just what I've told you, Brighton are about to draw to fucking West Brom. I mean, last season you literally just skimmed the relegation with just a little fucking fingernail. I just don't think you're going to do it this time. It's just not possible. I know you've got Ben White in your team and he's looking pretty decent for you, but it's not just one player that's going to save you. This is not fucking Crystal Palace. 17th, we've got Burnley. Now, I do think they're going to be just like Brighton last season, only just skimming the relegation zone. They're not really looking much good this season. They're not really on their form. They're not doing very well, but they have a good enough team compared to the other 3 to just skim the just skim the relegation zone. 16th, I'm going to give Sheffield United the 2 words that will make them want to punch me whenever I go into Sheffield. Second season syndrome. The fuck you say to me? Oh, that fucking hurt me hand. But I personally don't believe it. I just don't. There's not a such thing as second season syndrome. I just think that, you know, they are in a bit of a rough form at the moment. I think everyone's just figured out what their tactic is and what their style is, and they just, you know, they can match it now. So I don't think they're going to do as well as last season, but I don't think they're going to be much in the relegation scrap. I just think they're going to be a few points out, and yeah, fuck that, man. Well done, Crystal Palace. You've kept Zaha for a 9th season. God, he must be crying his eyes out. Just one real quick question, Crystal Palace. Why is one of your goalkeepers 32 years old and the Crystal Palace under 23s? What's going on there? The fuck? But yeah, you know it, I know it. Just another mid-table finish for you. I mean, you're not getting relegated, so be happy, please. 14th, West Ham. Now, you may be having a really good form, but you're under David Moyes. It's going to dry out eventually, and yeah, I just don't think he's going to be lived up the same. But I don't think you're going to be in a relegation scrap. I just think you're going to be mid-table. No, I mean, it's quite hard to place a difference between these 2 clubs, and I don't know, they could be fucking anywhere, really. 13th, Newcastle United. I don't really have anything to say to this, really. I just think you're going to be in 13th. There's not really much to say about your form or anything else, like your squad, your manager. I don't really have anything. I mean, you're not really that much of a bad club, really. I think you're just happy you're not in a relegation scrap, really. Yeah, it's 13th. And before you start, I'm not a horse, so you can't attack me. 12th, Southampton. Again, there's not really much to say about it. I know you're in a bad form at the moment, but I think eventually you're going to start getting up to speed, and Danny Ings is going to score about 50 million fucking goals again, and I think you'll be alright by that point. But I think you are going to have a struggling season, so I think you're going to be, you know, just coming out of a relegation zone when you get into your form, and I think you're just going to bulk your way up to, you know, 12th. 11th, Leeds. Okay, I know I'm a Leeds fan, but you can't help but think that we're not going to be in a relegation scrap. Like, for fuck's sake, have you seen our form? We have only lost 1 games so far. One. We've had 6 fucking matches and we've only lost 1. It's pretty impressive for a newly sided club. Our defenders are just kind of getting into strong form now. Our strikers are in good form. We've lost Cooper Phillips and who else have we lost? We've lost Berardi. We've lost a lot of them. We've lost our players. I can't fucking remember them all right now. But yeah, and we're still in amazing form, and we've absolutely thrashed Aston Villa 3-0 with our striker getting the hat trick and just completely blowing everyone out of the park. It's just fucking amazing to watch. And we've gone toe to toe with some of the best teams in the league and actually brought the fucking game to them, which is quite impressive. So yeah, we're not going to be a relegation scrap. Are you dumb? 10th Aston Villa. Right, I know you're in good form, but you almost got relegated last season, alright? Don't expect anything big from you. I don't think your form has dried up yet because of the Leeds game. I just think that your manager is extremely egotistical, especially when he said that Bielsa was a myth. Like, bruv, I didn't even know your name until the game started. Like, honest to God, I didn't. So the fact that you're just... Yeah, no, he's quite an egotistical manager, and because of this loss, I think it's going to affect him quite a bit, and your form's not going to go, but it's not going to be as good after this game. But obviously, even I'm not dumb enough to think that you're going to be in a relegation scrap. I just think you're going to be in mid-table, but I think you're going to slowly go up there. But honest to God, even though I don't really like your club too much because they really hate Leeds for some weird reason, but I'm actually quite happy that you guys are finally, you know, becoming the club that you used to be and finally going up the league again. It's quite nice to see, I can't lie. 9th, Man United. I am smiling when I did that, but no. I have a very good reason for this. For starters, literally 75% of your goals so far have been from penalties. And that is not going to happen for the whole season, so you're going to struggle. Number 2, your manager. Do I need to go on? And just the fact that you have been on quite a slow decline since Ferguson left. So, I honestly God just think, yeah, 9th. I'm sorry. But I swear to God, if you get lucky again and get into another Champions League place, so help me fucking God, I'm going to throw myself off a cliff. 8th, Arsenal. Now, since Arsene Wenger left, you have been on a very quick decline, and I think it's honestly because the only thing that was keeping you alive was your manager. Because, yeah, he may have been on a very slow decline to management of going fucking crazy. He was still doing some amazing signings that would have gotten you out of a lot of shit. So when you threw him out the same way Chelsea throws out youngsters, I thought it was quite a dumb decision, and I was very correct. Same with the Chelsea thing as well. Cheers for Bamford, lads. So yeah, 8th, same place as last time. Just nothing different really. 7th, Wolves. Now, they're a very good club, but a lot of other teams are a hell of a lot more stronger than they are now, so I kind of just feel like they'll, you know, just topple down a little bit. I don't think they'll get Europa League this season, but it'd be nice to see if they prove me wrong. I mean, Wolves are... It's an amazing story, I can't even lie, so... Yeah, I mean, I can't believe we lost to them. Fucking balls. 6th, Tottenham. Now, their striking ability is top-notch. Probably one of the best in the league right now. I mean, I'm sorry, but yeah, a lot of people think Gareth Bale's shit, but Jesus Christ, he had one hell of a legacy back in Spain. And if it comes into this season as well, oh my God, is he going to be a force to be reckoned with. Especially because now he's more motivated than ever. You can clearly see it in his face and his eyes. He's like, he is hungry and he's ready. Sounds like the story of Carol fucking Baskins. But yeah, if Bale comes into form this season, I predict a 6th. I think they're going to do quite well. 5th, Chelsea. I mean, I don't really have anything to say to this. I don't really like Frank Lampard, and it's not even anything to do with it. He's an alright manager. It's just the fact that your team is struggling a little bit with form at the moment, and I think even if you pick it up, I think it'll just be too late by that point. So yeah, 5th. I'm sorry. 4th, Leicester. I mean, they're struggling with form, but they are a very good team, and I just don't think I just don't think their form's going to stay bad. I think they're going to go up to 4th and finally get the Champions League place they really, really deserved. 3rd, Man City. What? Man City in 3rd? Liverpool in 2nd? What the fuck? Yeah, well, they're not in a very good form at the moment. I just don't think they're going to be really where they used to be. Well, obviously they're going to win the league in the next, 2 years, but probably without Pep there, because he's probably been severed by the owners, so yeah. 3rd, and I'm going to be attacked by every fake fan in the universe. And you've seen it all by now, so I don't even know why I keep mentioning these. But yeah, 2nd, Liverpool 1st, Everton. Yeah. Right. Let me get to why. Obviously, Liverpool aren't really doing the best that they could be at the moment. They're a little bit out of form. They've still kind of just dripped the bad part of the end of the season into this season. And especially with that 7-2 defeat to Aston Villa. oh my, it just doesn't look too good for them. Add the injury to one of their main men, Van Dijk, and it's not looking pretty. Whereas on the other hand, at Everton, they've got James Rodriguez, they've got Carlo Ancelotti. It's looking quite good, and I think all of their team is starting to come together now to be an amazing club. They're currently at the top of the league right now, and I don't know. I just see it. I kind of have that feeling. You know what I mean? The feeling of the fact that I think they really are going to win this. Obviously, I could be completely wrong, and someone like fucking Fulham could end up winning the league in my luck, but I don't know. I see it. But I hope you enjoyed that video. If you've been able to make it through the whole way without wanting to cut my head off, and congratulations. You don't think I'm wrong, but I think most people are going to want to put my head in the dishwasher. But yeah, thank you so much for the support I've gotten on this channel. It's been absolutely immense. The fact that I've gotten over 100 viewers in the first 3 days on my recent video is just absolutely amazing. I could not have asked for anything more, so thank you so much. If we could get 5 likes this time instead of the 3 fucking dislikes I got on my last one, it'd be absolutely amazing. And don't forget to subscribe, like. My socials are literally on the screen because I couldn't really get anything else because I'm using my PS4 because my phone is very delayed when it comes to the mic and the actual video in the first place, and I can't really fix that. So there's probably going to be a lot more videos like these really boring one picture kind of things, but I quite like it. I'm not gonna lie, it's just nice and basic and simple, and it's the kind of videos that you quite enjoy. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, like, watch my last video, follow my socials. Yeah, see you in a bit.